When you become a successful man, especially when you're 30 plus, you become the final boss for younger ladies. So you guys are going to want to hear me out for this one, because this is for men that are building, that are thriving, that are killing it, that are focused, and that don't get stuck in the whole matrix and what they see on social media. They're really focused with their purpose. This is a warning for you guys, especially if you're younger, because what's coming for you is abundance. But the thing is, the problem is not the abundance. That's okay, that's good. The issue is, can you handle the abundance? And most men, when they start getting more opportunities, more women giving them attention, more women interested in them, and some of them will be straight up. That's why, like, I did a video about this, is a lot of men don't know what it is to be desired by a woman. A lot of men think that they have to work hard to be able to get a date with a woman, or just get a woman to give them attention. No, not at all. If you're in that bracket of man, you're losing. It shouldn't be hard for you to get a woman to go on a date with you. But the thing is, because probably you're lost or you're not focused on yourself, you haven't attracted yet the right woman for you, which means that you feel like there's a lot of friction with all women, but it's because you're trying with women that don't even like you at a core. They're not even like, they don't even fit with you, but you, because you're thirsty and you find them beautiful, you want to go for them. So the thing is, I'm going to bring two big points and I'll develop on them. But the thing is, the first one is that more than ever before, a lot of younger women want more mature men. Okay? And that has always existed. When we were in high school, the girls would always chase the men that were seniors, you know, that were in their last grade of high school. Same thing in university. A lot of the girls that come in their first year, they're attracted by the men that are in their senior years. So it's always existed. Women like older men. Of course, there are exceptions. There are women that like younger men, and a lot of them, it's also a certain sense of control. It's because if they go for a younger man, it's easier to like control him because he has less life experience. Now, there's also women who like younger men just because younger men are more fun too. It doesn't mean they want to control him. It's just that they're more fun. But these women, usually they'll go for a younger man, but they kind of want a man that also, like, you know, has his head on his shoulders, but just knows how to have fun. So there's a lot of reasons why an older woman could want younger men. But the majority, they like to go up. They like to date a man that's older. Now, here's the thing I'm going to explain to you, is that the thing is, and it's even more present in today's society in 2026, is that yes, a lot of younger women want older men, but unfortunately, a lot of these younger women are not ready for older men or mature men. So what I'm talking about is, if you're a man that's getting towards his 30s, even maybe mid-20s, and you're very grounded, you know where you're going, you're not afraid to say what you want, you're inwardly focused, like crazy inwardly focused, okay, like it's all about you, and you're leveling up. What's gonna happen is that a lot of younger girls, and I'm talking even like 18, 19, 20 years old women, will orbit around you, and you could be like 35, 36, even 40, and they'll notice you, even if you're that old. Why? Because if you have still that like fun energy, you take care of yourself, you look good, these women, they're gonna want to go after you. However, they're not ready for you because they need to go through life. So the thing is, because of that, what's gonna happen is there's a good chance that you'll break a lot of hearts. And what I mean by breaking a lot of hearts, not like literally break her heart, like you were like boyfriend, girlfriend, and you cheat on her, you dump her, is that you might start interacting with women that come to you, but you'll filter them out because you'll see certain behaviors that simply don't match with what you're looking for in a woman. And that will cause you to be that guy that they will compare every other guy to. And it's almost like it's I'm trying to find the word for that. It's almost like a curse. It's almost like a part of her will have wished that she have never met you, because she's like, this guy is so on point and I can't measure up to his level, and now every other guy that I meet are just not the same. And that's very powerful for you as a man. But you got to be aware of that so you don't get lost into that, because a lot of guys sometimes, when they thrive until they start getting attention from women. And then when women start giving them attention, especially beautiful women, they lose it. They're not able to stay in control, and they lose themselves. And then, it causes them to lose track of their purpose. So you have to be aware that, like, yes, even though these younger women are after you, it does not mean they're ready for you. So it doesn't mean you should start investing in them. You should keep focusing on yourself and observe. That's what you're supposed to do. Now, what I was gonna say is that the second point is that it's kind of like a continuum of the first one, but is that if you follow what I just said, meaning like you keep focusing on yourself, you keep doing what you're supposed to do, you keep thriving, building your business and growing, what will happen is that some women, and I'm talking about the younger crowd, but also the older crowd too, like around your age, that's gonna happen too. But you're gonna notice that even the younger crowd, they're gonna be ready to mess with the devil. And you're gonna understand what I mean, is that you're gonna become so attractive that, let's say if you were less attractive, you're still attractive, but you're less. Like you were focused, but you weren't that deep into the focus and that deep into your thriving state. Yes, women will notice you or whatever, they'll watch you, but they won't make a move. But there's a threshold that you'll reach eventually where you will become so enticing that younger women will actually make moves on you, like reach out to you, DM you, and literally let you know that they want you, like in different ways, or want to hang out with you, because it's almost like they can't resist. You're like the forbidden fruit, and they're gonna go for you. They're not gonna hold back. And the thing is, this is where you have to be even more focused, because this is where, you know, a lot of guys be like, oh, well, that's good, I can get pussy now. Yes, but remember, if you start going to that stuff, you're gonna lose track of your mission. I'm not saying, look, if something really happens aligned, the woman is really awesome, she listens to you, she wants to learn from you, look, give her that experience. It's okay. If you ask me, look, at the end of the day, you gotta follow what feels right with you. But if it becomes like, oh my God, this girl's so hot, let me get a piece of that, oh my God, that one too, you're gonna lose yourself and they're gonna destroy you. They're gonna destroy you because they're gonna make you fall into lust, and every action you're gonna take on a daily basis is gonna be surrounded around lust. So now it's gonna be like, okay, how can I find a way to like make sure that this weekend I'm free to like chill with this girl and then maybe that other girl, and you're gonna burn yourself out. So you got to be able to be grounded enough to be able to look, appreciate the fact that women come towards you, they're straight up with you, but not actually feed that. Because if you feed that, like I said, you're just gonna lose track of all the progress. You're gonna destroy your own kingdom. So this is where you understand where I'm getting at. The more you become successful, the more you become focused with yourself, the more you do good to yourself, that you put yourself first, the more women will try to like pull you down. And yes, there is one that will be good enough to be by your side, but that's because you observed enough among all these women. But you need to be aware that if you're not careful, and that, oh my God, you're like, I'm at that level now, I'm the shit. No, always think that, okay, I'm at the shit now, but I could be even more the shit. Because I'm telling you, if you ever sit down on your ass and you're like, oh, now I can enjoy, you're going to fall backwards. So you need to understand that. And once you're able to understand that, you'll be able to enjoy, yes, the presence of women. And like I said, if it feels like the timing is right or that the experience is good for both of you, have fun, man. Have fun, but you got to know how to dose it. Don't just go into it like, oh my God, it's free for all. You're going to completely destroy yourself. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If yes, you can leave a like. You can maybe talk in the comments if you've ever experienced that. And also, don't forget to subscribe. Like that, you won't miss the future videos. And I'll see you guys very soon. Take care.